Alright, gamers, we're back with more Tarkir Dragonstorm. Today we got a bundle. Yeah, these are pretty cool indeed. Bundles are always nice to open. Fat packs is what they used to be called. Let's toss all this garbage out of the way. Oh man, our art card's all bent up. What the heck? It's already gone. It's ghosted. Alright, let's see. I don't actually know what specific cards are in here. Let's take a look. Got the tokens, +1/+1, lifelink, finality counters, all that stuff. Fun. Let's see here. We got our Dragonstorm Ghostfire die. This thing's actually really cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the 20 in? That's actually, this die looks really cool actually. I like that a lot. Very neat. Let me toss this box aside here. Oh boy, it's rattling everywhere. Let's see here. What a weird order for these. We have our lands here. This is just the dragon shadow ones. You do get a buy box. I don't actually know what it is. Let's take a look. It's the Teamer Battle Crier with the land I was talking about. It looks like you get one of each in foil. The rest is the normal ones. All right, not too shabby. We do get some play boosters here. I believe it's 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it's 9 play boosters. Why it won't be 10? That's a great question. Anyway, let's hop into it. Hopefully we get some good stuff here. Cruel Truce. Got a Wildling, Devotee, Good Cycle, Tempest Talk, Negotiations, Appraiser, Unrooted Ancestor, Constrictor Sage, Sage of the Fang, Shrine Keeper, Anavenza, Unyielding Lineage, Lion Wait. I love this card so much. I think it's a very interesting design. And it's very cool. And the Bloodfell Caves and the Spirit. I think each of these play booster does come with one of the these lands here, the enter tapped gain a life ones. Pretty sure, at least from what I've seen. Snakeskin Veil is a good reprint. It's always nice to have protection. Nightblade Brigade, Sentinel, Intimidator. You got a Monument, Stormbrood, Initiate, Revival of the Ancestors. This is the Abzan saga. I think each triple color one gets a saga. Got a Dawnbreaker foil and a Rugged Highlands and a bird token. Alright, so far 2 down. I can't do math. However many left to go. 7 to go, jeez. Coordinated Maneuver. Got Earth Carver, Teamer Honeyback, Frontline Rush, Opulent Palace, got a Strategic Betrayal, and Sidisi, Regent of the Mire, Birthing Pod, but for your graveyard. Very neat. Hey, and a Mythic. Nice. Perennation. Oh, God. I want to say Perenniation, but that's not it. Perennation. Sure, we'll go with that. Turn target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with hexproof counter and an indestructible counter. 6 mana is quite a lot for that, but I mean, that's also not a bad effect either. Alright. Kintree Severance in the foil. Blossoming Sands. Oh, look at the little guy. He's so cute. One thing I will say I do miss about set boosters is that you got an art card in every pack. You very rarely get art cards from the play boosters, and it's kind of a bummer. I know the art cards weren't anything crazy, but it was nice to try and collect them all. Anywho's, you got a Forebear, got a Sultai Monument, a Toon Hunter, Wingblade Disciple, Winter Night Stories, Shock Brigade in the foil, Windscar Crag, and a copy Monk token. Alright, next up. So far we've gotten 1 Mythic. Sidisi's pretty good too, though, to be fair. Pummeler, Whisper, Osseous Exhale, Shock Brigade, Aggressive Negotiations, Jade Cast Sentinel, Sonic Streaker, Equilibrium Adept. We got Kishla Skimmer, Better Nice Claimer. Hey, ooh, this is the win con, right? Yeah. So it's Wooburg, one of each color. Dragons you control have indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, for each color, put a +1/+1 counter on a dragon you control of that color. If you put a +1/+1 on each of 5 dragons this way, you win the game. Well, there you go. Right in Tiamat it goes, right? Essence Acre foil, Dismal Backwater, and a Soldier. Yeah, that card's very cool. It's nice that I don't really play dragons at all. It's not really my bag. But some of the dragons from the set look really sick. I might actually have to build a dragon deck. I'm leaning towards the Teamer one or the Mardu one, but we'll see. Technique. Rally the Monastery. Overwhelming Surge. Brushmaster. Armament Dragon. This frame is really cool. It gives off the similar vibe to the Eldraine one, but it's cool artwork nonetheless. Corey Steel Cutter. Watcher of the Wayside. Thornwood Falls, and a Warrior. 3 packs to go. Again, I know prices are kind of crazy right now just because it is pre-release weekend as of the time of recording. So it's hard to say what the value of the cards we've hit so far are, but I know the Dragon one, Call the Spirit Dragon, is a very sought after card at the moment, so we'll see. Alright, Lacid Prowler. Alright, that's our rare. Dude, 2 rares, look at us. Severance Priest, that's a great name. Undergrowth Leopard Foil, Rugged Highlands, and a Spirit. Let's do the left one first. 2 packs left. So far, like I said, I think we've gotten a pretty decent bundle, honestly. Again, I don't really know prices, but the cards are really cool in this set. I like them quite a bit. This is a set I wasn't really sold on when they first announced, hey, we're going back to Tarkir, but from what they've shown off, set looks pretty sick. Got Nomad Outpost, Voice of Victory, the new mini Grand Abolisher. Very cool. And this is the Clan showcase frame. And a foil Rediscover the Way. Man, that art is phenomenal. That's like my top. That's like a top 15 art for me. That art's sick. Jungle Hollow and a Soldier. All right, we're down to our last pack here. Let's see if we can't pull a Mox Jasper or any of the Planeswalkers. I got a good feeling about this pack. Rebuke. Delta Bloodflies. Sultai Devotee. Lightfoot Technique. Boulder Born Dragon. Dragonstorm. Procession. Bone Cairn Butcher. Herd Heirloom. Unfortunate. I mean, it's not a bad card, to be fair. But it is no Mox. And a Warrior Token. Well, we did hit 2 mythics from this box, this bundle here, so that's not too bad. Call the Spirit Dragons and Perenation. Is it Perenation? I don't know. I'm sure there's some correct pronunciation out there somewhere. But there you have it. That's what a bundle's got.